Today's Ask Captain Lance question is actually a two-parter. I'm going to do one part today and one part later. And the first part is, what was your most disappointing day as a tournament angler? And it involves that guy right there. Now, that is a 12.73-pound walleye. We caught it about 9 o'clock in the morning. It weighed 12.73, and we got it back to the weigh-in about 4:30 in the afternoon. After being in a live well for whatever that is, 6 hours. Banging across Lake Erie, 45 miles and about 3-foot waves in the live well. So I'm pretty sure it was a 13-pound fish we caught. Anyway, it weighed 12.73. It was a Michigan Walleye Tour record. Caught the first day of the Michigan Walleye Tour tournament on Lake Erie in May of 2001. Now, why is catching a 13-pounder part of my most disappointing day as a tournament angler? Pretty simple. We had lost 4 fish right before we hooked this one. I'm pretty sure, because of how our pre-fishing went, that they were all good fish. Maybe not 13-pounders, but they were all 8, 9, 10, 11-pound fish for sure. It's what we've been catching in that spot. We lost 4. We finally caught this one. Caught 2 more there, and then caught another one, which is 4, if you're doing the math. Unfortunately, the limit was 5. So this 13-pounder was part of a disappointing day, because instead of having 4 7 or 8-pound fish and a 13-pounder, we ended up with about 37 pounds, and that 13-pounder basically became a 7 and a 6 because we were 1 fish short. So we lost that tournament by about 3 pounds. And a 3-pounder in 2001, a 3-pounder on Lake Erie was easy to catch. Like I said, we lost 4. We figured out what was going wrong, and we finally landed this one, but we lost 4 nice ones before that, and had another chance later in the day at about a 5, 5.5 pounder that came off just outside the net. So a little bit of bad luck. We only bring in 4 fish. So instead of having a kicker, that would have given us an extra 7 pounds over the field and would have won the tournament. We ended up finishing second place that tournament. Still winning a lot of money and having a good time, setting the Michigan Walleye Tour record, but not taking advantage of a 13-pound kicker. Definitely makes that probably the most disappointing day I've ever had tournament fishing.